Hello crafty friends, it's Scrap and Craft Queen, and I wanted to come by to do a quick tutorial on how I do my charms for my TNs and for other projects that I had some subbies request, and so I wanted to go ahead and get that done. So let's get started. So for the charms, you guys can use these little cute little balls. I don't know what they're called, but I got them from AliExpress. Or you can use pom-poms, any size you want of the pom-poms, okay? So basically, I'm going to take some pom-poms because these are a little bit harder to put into your stick pins. You have to work at it because those are the stick pin doesn't go through them very well. See, they go sideways, so you really have to work with them to get them in. And then you need to also make sure that your stick pin is really sharp, so you got to kind of work with this kind of ball. So I'm gonna not use those. I'll use pom-poms since they're easier just for the video, because these go in easier, and the video I don't want it to be too long. And so yeah, so you just do the same thing with those. If you have those, you just put your pom-poms in, and then you're gonna need your tools. Little wrench here, I got 2 of them because I use for both sides as my hand got hurt last week and it's kind of still a little hurting, so I'm going to use both to open my jump rings. And then this is the one you need for bending your stick pins to make the loop for your little clasps. Okay, so basically all you do is you put them in, and you can put beads between them. It just depends how you want to make them. Okay, so basically all I do is I use the top thickness of it, and then I bring it down, and then I just go like that, make my loop, push my pom-poms up to spread them out really good. And then I take my jump ring, and this is where I use both tools because my hand is still a little sore. And so basically you open your clasp there, you put it there, and you put your little clasp to close it. And then all you do is right there, you get them to close evenly. Now make sure you don't squeeze too hard, because then it will overlap, and then they're no good. Okay, so then for the bottom, all I did was, you can add chain, you can add anything you want. Okay, but this is the one that she wanted to see because I did this for a project that I had sent out for Happy Mail. So basically, again, you use your tools. These tools, you can buy a nice set of tools. It'll bring all of these for about $10 at Michael's. They have a nice cute set. So if you're interested, that's where you can get them, or you can get them at Dollar Tree for $1. It doesn't matter. But I use these charms, and so I'm going to just pick any charm here. This is just for the video, and so we're going to pick a llama for tonight and close this back up. These are very simple to make. You just have to make sure that you have the tools, because they will break your nails if you try to open them. So there you go. So this is the first one, and it's so cute. It got the little pom-poms with the little llama, and you can hang this. Any project will look cute with that. And so the next one that I wanted to show you was the chain one, because that's the one I used also that she wanted to see. And I know a couple of people have asked me about this, and it's just been crazy with work and life gets you, you know, but we're here today. So then you put your little clasp here, and these are so cute. You can make them any way. You can put beads, you can put little charms, you can put anything you want on these. Okay, so there's your chains ready. Okay, so basically I started these beads, and let me get this out of the way. I started these beads and I just was closing it up. Now if you notice, if it's too long, you can always push it back or cut it. Okay, so there you go. So basically all you do is take your stick pin. Let me grab my bead container here and grab a bead. There we go. Okay, so basically all you do is you grab your bead and you put it through your clasp. Now remember, some of these beads have a big opening like this one. See how it went through? So basically all I do is I use one of these, I'm not sure, bead cap. I think they're called bead caps. And you can do that and it won't go through. Okay, guys? And then if you want to add another bead, just put a spacer in between and put another bead on the top. It just depends how you want it. And so yeah, and so there you go. And so you can close it like that if you want. You can add another bead cap to the top. It just depends how you want it. I'm just gonna leave it like this because it's just a simple beading here that I am doing for this video. Okay, so that's it. All you do is squeeze it up and close your little loop and open up your jump ring. Open up your jump ring. Oops, wrong one. Open up your jump ring here and put your bead in there. Grab it onto your chain. You can put it anywhere. Since this one's a pretty big one, I'll put it on the bottom. And then all you do is grab it up here, put it there, and there's your cute little charm. And you do that with every one, and you can add them. You can add pom-pom if you like. Put one of these little ones in between a pom-pom like this. It could be a smaller pom-pom. It just, you know, there's just so many ways to do it. It's just your preference. Now if you do a pom-pom, you got to make sure you squeeze in because the pom-pom will come out of the bottom. Okay? So basically you want to give the pom-pom room to move around so it doesn't come out. You can also glue it to the stick pin if that's another option you can do. And all you do is open your jump ring, connect it, and put it anywhere on your charm, wherever your preference is. But again, you can do whichever ones you want. I really love to use these little balls. I forget what they're called. I did a video on my haul, and they're on my video, the link, if you're interested in getting these. These are super cute. I did these for the Valentine book I did, the die book, and I thought those were super cute. But again, you have to work on trying to get them in there straight. So I didn't want the video to be too long, so that's why I used a pom-pom. So again, there is the bottom. You can always put a little glue there with your hot glue gun and make sure it doesn't come out of place. You put your little bit of glue there, push it up and hold it in there for a second, and there you go. And it'll hold there, it won't come out. Okay, so there's just so many options you can do. You can also put more charms on it. You know, you can I mean, there's just so many things you can do. Here's the one I used for my Valentine's book, and let me get a jump ring here. And so it's just, I mean, they're just so fun to make. You can put so many cute designs on them. You know, just open your jump ring, attach it, and just link it to your chain. And you can do so many of these. Wow, I shouldn't have did that. My hand. You can do so many of these. Super cute. I make a lot of them because I do a lot for my TN. See? They dangle. They're so cute. You can do so many things with them. You know? They look so pretty. You can do them for bookmarks. You know, to hang on the side of a bookmark. You can do just, oh my God, there's just so many beautiful things that you can do with these. And they're super easy, and I know everyone probably knows how to make them, and everyone has their own way of making them, but again, this is just a quick little video to help my subby that requested it. And so yeah, so I wanted to share so that everybody can see. how they're done and get some ideas. And so yeah, so there you go. These will be your little charms. And again, like I said, you don't have to use pom-poms. This is just one idea that I had when I did my book. And you can use so many things to make these cute little charms. You can hang hearts. You can hang, I mean, look at all my beads. I even have more. This is just some of them. But you can even hang these big ones off of them. You know, you just got to make sure you put a cap on the bottom, because some of the beads, they're so beautiful. See? But the heads are open really wide. So it just, again, it just depends on what you want to do. These are really good for stick pins. And so, yeah. And so you just need to choose what you want to do. Just make sure that you have your tools, you know, to work with. And your stick pins, your jump rings, your clasps, and your just a little piece of chain. Now the chain, I get it at Michael's, and I pay, I think, like $2.99, I think it is, and it comes in one of these long pieces. And so all I do is I just cut it to the size of my choice. So that is where the chain comes. And then you have all these, you know, bead caps that you can also purchase from Aldi, from anywhere. There's this kind of dividers. I mean, there's just so many options out there. You just got to make sure it's the one you want. It's the one you want to work with. And that's it. But simple process. And I hope that you get ideas from this video for the ones that requested it. And yeah, and so that is it. So super cute. I hope this helped you. If it didn't, you know, just let me know. I'm willing to you know, go over it, send you a private video or whatever you need. But I think this is helpful and easy to work with, and easy to understand how you make them. It's just super easy. So thank you for watching, and I appreciate all of you for coming back to my channel today. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Bye bye.